already know who it is. It's your boy, Ron Burgundy, Mr. Unapologetically Ignorant. You know the motto, if you're not a part of the solution, you're part of the problem. This ain't the fat mother effer the mess.
You already know who it is. It's your boy, Ron Burgundy, Mr. Unapologetically Ignorant. And you know the motto. If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. This ain't the fat mother effer to mess with. Yeah, we ain't always gonna see eye to eye, but as long as we come together, hit that like button, subscribe, and share, we gonna be all right. Hey, listen, today, this bozo done made me take time out my day to have to check him. Y'all see the thumbnail, you see the title, you know what it is. Yeah, this dweeb. Now, usually, I would have been said something racist. I'd have been said something crazy. But I'm trying to work on my growth. Nah, fuck that. Hey, yo, homeboy, who the fuck are you? Yeah. Don't excuse my language. And I'm not being respectfully. You get up here. I know people want me to call you this word that starts with a W, but I'm not going to do it. What I am going to do is say, where'd you get your name from? Like, homie, why does everybody have to hate on Long Island artists? Who is this dude? I never heard of this dude until John Jigg. All right, let me give you some background, right? So John Jigg's posted a song with Easy Elpee. John Jigg is one of the phenomenal artists from Long Island who has linked up with Easy Elpee, the phenomenal and architect of hip-hop producer, okay, to make magic. And instead of, respectfully voicing his opinion, maybe you don't like his music, so what? But don't tell a rapper, like, that's your nigga's promise, man. You telling that man that's a wasted bar. Like, who are you? And first of all, it's a line. 2 lines make a bar. See, that's how much you know about hip-hop. You're just another stupid motherfucker with a camera and a microphone and a couple dollars, and you buy people to come sit next to you and talk. That's all you are. You're a fucking culture jacker. That's what you are. You're a culture jacker. Bootleg Kev. What kind of name is that? You wanted to be a nigga your whole life, didn't you? Didn't you? Say it now. I know you did. That's why you get up here. Why don't you go review some fucking country music? Respectfully. Why don't you do that? No, you want to come to my culture and make fun of the people who are out here trying to feed their family. One of the very few people who aren't promoting violence and sex and all this crazy shit in our community and actually has substance to his music. You pick him out of all the artists. Yo, you're a fucking... Yo, man. You're getting me mad, bro. I'm tired of you niggas hating on Long Island, bro. I really am. And then it's not like, I will understand if the song was whack, but even if it was, he's from Long Island. The song is fire. It's produced by one of the architects of hip-hop who created the sound. You don't think that if he was in the fucking studio with him and it was a wasted bar, he wouldn't have said something? No, you don't think you could say something. You're pissing me off, bro. I don't even know who you are. But you niggas with your opinions get up here and say shit like that. Say you don't like the song. Don't tell some artiste how to paint their fucking picture. Who are you? Where does your opinion rate on the scale? Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one, and most of them stink just like yours, nigga. Yeah. Oh, you like when I call you that, right? I bet you did. You felt special I called you a nigga, right? Yeah, I know. Yeah, homie, we're not going to stand for this in Long Island no more. Ron Burgundy is on the case. Watch your mouth, homeboy, because we're not going to be playing with you too much longer. You see what I'm saying? We're not going to do that. We're going to start taking it back to the 90s when we run down on shit and see if the energy is the same. Now, I'm not telling nobody to commit violence, but I'm talking about to see if the energy is the same when niggas is face to face. When this camera system and this kick and this stream shit, it made a lot of you niggas tough and gangsters and warriors and all this shit. But in real life, you niggas are soft. You was beat up as kids. Yeah, now you want to get in a little position. You want to oppress people. What made you sit there and tell that man he had a wasted bar? Like, that is the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. That's like telling an artist, oh, you shouldn't have used red. You used too much red. Like, who are you? And then, you know what? I'm going to leave you alone. Yo, just listen, right? Stay away from Long Island artists. Don't talk about our artists if you ain't got nothing nice to say. See, when I get on this internet, I try to teach lessons. You see what I'm saying? For myself. I don't care if you listen. But sometimes I got to be unapologetically ignorant and be an asshole. Because you wanted to be an asshole. You took it upon yourself to hate on another man who, like, worked 14, 15 years to get to this point. And you're going to try to shut him down For what? Did somebody hit you up and pay you to do that? Because that was just corny. That's an unbelievable level of corniness. That's like whack. Like, I don't understand that. How could you tell, yo, you pissing me off, my nigga. Like, for real, like, I want to fight now. Like, yeah, verbally fight. I don't want to physically touch you because I don't want you to press charges, sir. But, you know, stop. Listen, man. Let's be peaceful, man. Tell that man, hey, great job. Like, the cadence was immaculate, homie. You don't know music, okay? You were offbeat in the beginning anyway. You don't know music. That man's bars go with the cadence of the beat to make it an instrument. See, if you know, I'm not even gonna give you no more because you're gonna be using this in your next show. Talk about the bars, man. Yeah. Listen, watch your mouth, homeboy. It's Ronn Burgundy, Mr. Unapologetically Ignorant. And I need everybody from Long Island, man. If you got a platform, we should not allow this, homie. I would understand if he was giving a valid opinion saying, hey, the song sucks, I don't like it. But you just told somebody that's just a wasted bar. Like, who are you? Let me hear one of your songs. How many platinum albums do you have? How many hits do you have? How many songs does anybody listening to you? See, you get me mad, man. I'm out of here, man.
Been in jail. I really lived a crazy life. Been rich, been poor, been rich. Now I'm married, raising son, trying to bring truth and laughter.